So we have big T trauma and we have little T trauma. And big T trauma is stuff that you would think of as trauma. How we label in society, how we label trauma is the big T stuff. And but the little T trauma is, my dad didn't hug me when I wanted a hug, or he said something that hurt my feelings because of the energy that he said it with. And then we didn't have a conversation. So I had a lot of little T trauma in my life that made me behave the way that I behaved and moved me towards this type of man and that type of man. And so human behavior is always the same.
Yeah.
Like we always, like if we got hurt because we expressed an emotion and somebody said, I'll give you something to cry about.
Huh.
Right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think everybody over 35 has heard that phrase.
Absolutely.
And when we hear that, then we're like, okay, I'm not allowed to cry. So then we try to stop crying. Well, emotions don't stop happening because we're human.
Mm-hmm.
So we look at different ways of how can we stop feeling the emotion. So some people have this kind of addiction or that kind of addiction. So that we all kind of respond in similar ways. The details are a little bit different, but we all kind of respond in the same way, if that makes sense.